Yeah, that's right. Virgil is a great trainer. No disrespect to my old trainer who I used for the last 2 fights, which is Joe Goosen. I think that I want to go back to the basics and do what I do best. With Virgil Hunter, apart from the Canelo fight, I have a 100% record with him. At 147 pounds, I've never been beaten by anyone, and I feel that's my ideal weight, where I'm quick and not sluggish. I'm fit, I'm strong. Having Tony Brady on board will help me as well. So to be honest with you, I've got the A-team on for this fight, and it's at a weight where I'm going to be comfortable at, so can't wait.
You know, if you win this fight, that Kell Brook fight is pretty much done, because you're going to have all the 147 pounders.
No, 100%, 100. Yeah, that is that as well, because. But the thing is, this fight is a legacy maker. I win this fight, and then what I've always wanted to dream, all my dream in boxing, dreams of being to be the best ever. And this is the fight that can take me there. Just that one fight. Some fights have to take 6-7 fights to get to that level, but this is just the one. I feel like God's given me this fight because because I've always believed in being the best.
With that said, before you got this opportunity, did you feel that your career was a little incomplete, that you didn't get Mayweather?
Yeah, definitely. You know, the Mayweather fight was a big fight for me. It would have been a big fight for me, and the Pacquiao fight. Those 2 fights I've always been chasing, and it's just great to be in a position where I was always chasing the big fights. I never got them, apart from the Canelo fight. But this is the fight that kind of come on my doorstep, really, just fell on my lap, because and I was never expecting it. I was looking at the Kell Brook fight next, and then I get a phone call saying from Billy Keane, oh, would he be interested in the Crawford fight? And I've been watching Crawford a long time. I think he's a great fighter, he's a great boxer, but it's a perfect style for me, and I said, look, I'll take that fight. Styles make fights in boxing, and this, if I had to pick any style, it'd be that style.
Everyone mentions the Gamboa fight. Is that the fight you look to when you see, like, what do you see in Crawford?
I'm a better fighter than Gamboa, so I never really look at that fight, and Crawford's a lot better than Gamboa, so really Crawford's a better fighter since that fight, and I'm going to respect Crawford going into this fight, but that respect's going to go out the window once we step in that ring. I've not seen the Gamboa fight, but we are going to analyse every fight. I'm going to sit in with my trainer and watch and see what he does best and what he doesn't do best, and how he got caught. Did he get put down in that fight or something?
Yeah, he did. He got up and he adjusted.
Yeah, you adjusted. So look, that's what you call a great fighter. Great fighters get put down, they come back and win fights.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah. So we know that he can get hurt. We know that shots can get in. And with the speed that I have and the power and the movement, I think, and I'm a natural 147 pound fighter who's campaigned at this weight division for a long time. Not only that, but fought bigger names than Crawford. I mean, if you look at my resume and Crawford's resume, I've fought bigger opposition and better opposition. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to take him lightly. I'm still going to take him like he's the best guy I'm going to fight. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do my best.
You said earlier this week in London, you said that the offer to fight Brook was not double the money that you're going to get to fight this. If it was double, would you have taken the Brook fight?
Well, maybe, yeah, because it's business end of the day. But and you know, one thing that you want to when you walk away from this sport is to be in a position where you never have to work again because you're working so hard. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't double. So this is where a lot of people are saying that, oh, you didn't take the Brook fight, it was only maybe $1 or $2 million, or not, it was double. But no, it's not. It's nowhere near that. It was literally about the same, really. So I'm not saying that. I mean, I know that there's more in this fight than just the money. There's the title. You know, I know when I beat Crawford, I'll be up in the pound for pound rankings, and even if I called it a day after that fight and retired, I'll be happy. I'll be a very happy man because I've achieved everything, or more than what I ever wanted to.
If you're successful in beating Crawford, would you look to unify with other welterweight champions? Like, let's say Manny Pacquiao, for say, if you beat Crawford, would you look to unify with Manny, or would you look to fight?
No, I'd love to unify. He's going to be fighting, and I'd love to unify and keep myself busy and still fight Kell Brook as well, because in the UK that's a big fight, and I want to give it to the UK fans that deserve to see that fight. But you know,
like you said, you've been looking for the biggest fight, and I know you said you want to fight Manny.
Yeah.
So if you do win the belt, will you immediately look to unify with Manny if Manny's successful in beating Brook?
Yeah, why not? I mean, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I think that would work. I mean, I'm with a great promotional company, Matchroom, who help me get the biggest fights, and whenever whatever fight I want, they normally help me and let me go take them fights. But it's up to the opponent if they want the fight. I've never been one fighter that's turned anyone down or said no to anyone. If it makes sense and it can happen, I'll make them fights. For example, this one. I mean, no one ever expected me to ever take this fight. They'd be like, is he crazy? But when you start breaking the fight down, then there is a lot of logic and you start thinking about it. There is a big chance of me winning this fight. So, I mean, have a little think about it. Just think this fight and you realize that, yeah, you know what, we've seen upsets happen in boxing and this will be another one.